Oh, yeah. I like the song a lot. That's why I was letting it play out. Alright, we'll start now. Hello. Hello. I haven't streamed in like over a week. I've been busy. I've been I would have streamed more recently, but I've had a little bit of scope creep. You guys know my videos are usually like 15 to 20 minutes long. You may have noticed that my previous two videos have been like 45 minutes long. That was not intentional, so those took up more of my time. But we're back. I'm gonna try to make my next video not nearly as long. Sdslayer movie when? It's called How Well Do GD YouTubers Know the Rob Top Levels. That's the Sdslayer movie. So yeah, we're back. We're multi-streaming. Hello YouTube. Hello Twitch. Anyone watching on YouTube, put your hands up. Anyone watching on Twitch, put your feet up. And yeah, we're gonna be long today. Personally, I like your longer videos. I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't. Yeah, my only issue with longer videos is that if the videos are longer, I tend to not be able to give them as much attention or care, so they end up being very like minimally edited. But we're back. I've also been, when I was it's also the fact that whenever I'm not building my layout, I'm either trying to beat this level, which is very silly because it's sync based and I just suck at clicking. Yeah, whatever, I'm bad. Or I'm trying to build gameplay for this level, which is I'm attempting to make an extreme demon. I've been attempting to decorate it. But we're gonna be long today. I've extended the long song. The long song is about 41 minutes long now, and we're only 37 minutes in, so we got time. On that note, let me pin the song list to both of my chats. There's that one on YouTube, and we'll pin that on Twitch. Essie, have you ever made a sequel to a video? A couple of times. Obviously, the Platformer Extreme is a big old series with a bunch of sequels. I made a sequel to the Active with Tried video. That's right, I have to turn my music up for this, because this song... I don't know anything about mixing audio, but my long layout's always very quiet. Hey, I'm a new viewer, and I find your videos really funny, especially when you're doing we made the 300k, now time for 400k! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Esty, why'd you start this? Because it's content. What's your hardest demon? Shutdown. Although, I will say, I am not going for a new hardest just yet, but I have an idea for what I might want to go for next. Making a fan game. 5 Nights at Slayer's View : Shred. I mean, hey, you know what? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know anything about game development, but that sounds difficult. You thought about doing a sequel to the coin video? Yes. So I've had the idea. I would like to do it at some point in the future. But I had the idea to, because obviously I uploaded the coin layout with no coins in it. And I had the idea to get Colin back on the channel and to judge some of your guys' coin placement attempts. Are you ever going to make a video with Zeronium? I mean, Zeronium's been featured on my channel a couple times, but I haven't made any videos with, like, exclusively Zeronium. Hello, Wowsner GD. You should do a collab with Vortrox. I mean, again, Vortrox has been on my channel before, but how long is this going to be? The longest level is a platform? Yeah, well, I don't really count platformer levels because it's not very hard to make a really long platformer level. I want the level to be at least an hour long, because to my knowledge, the longest classic level is Eon, which is like 55 minutes. Alright, and I also want to try to lock in a little bit more, because on the last stream that I built this, I really didn't make very much progress on it.
You should do 1 sub equals 1 coin layout completion and have it last like a week.
Splash with the $9.99. 1 sub equals 1 coin? Oh, I understand. So however many, so like, well, you mean like I'd have to build them or like what? Because, I mean, in a week I can get like 5,000 to 6,000 subs. So, and I don't think there's 6,000 versions of that. Is there a specific name they have to be, or will you cycle through levels that people may have named? So, yeah, so that is the weird thing. I'd probably just look up every, I'd probably just look up every GD level that has the word coin in the name that uses Sky Fortress as the song. Because the version that I uploaded for people to put coins in was called Coins Needed, and I know that a lot of people uploaded their versions, and they called them Coins Placed. And you seem stuck in the decade that you were born. Something about the on the tour bus headed to Rome. Hi, George Washington. No. They're talking. That's a YouTube super chat, so they're definitely talking about YouTube subscriptions. Doing that challenge with Twitch subs would be very easy because I can't imagine I'll be getting very many of them. Do you like Moldy? Yes, but I can't believe this goober is still 50,000 subs ahead of me, bro. We are kind of losing right now. We need to spread the word. Yeah, the Sdslayer crash out was pretty good. I need to know this because whenever I think people are thinking about it. When you jump in GD, are you clicking a mouse? I'm assuming you mean, are you clicking a mouse or is it a keyboard? So I play GD now just with my up arrow. If I ever am playing GD with a mouse, the clicks will sound like this. But my up arrow just sounds like this. What is the song during sponsors? Well, the song that I've tended to use during sponsors is a remix of Snake Man from Mega Man 3, but I haven't had a sponsor in a long time, so I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Now that you stream on Twitch and YouTube, have you thought about doing geometry challenges? I don't know how. Yeah, I mean,
once you finish this level, just shift the whole level to the right a little bit so it's barely off sync.
Dude, I mean, honestly, like, the thing is like, there's a bunch of song triggers anyways that would go with it, so it wouldn't even be off sync. I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know how chat would participate in a GD challenge, really. I mean, that sounds fun, and it'd probably be content, but I don't... Yeah, I'm not really sure. And thank you, Splash, for the $4.99. One day you wake up on a bus headed to Rome. A bunch of coding. That is true. I mean, I've done YouTube. I mean, I know I did the YouTube plays Geometrash type of thing before. I should do YouTube plays GD on, like, random platformer levels. I feel like Did I do that? I did it with the editor. I don't know if I ever made a thing for... I think I did. I feel like I did do that once. Yeah, Doug. Doug is, like, the king of, like, Twitch chat programming. And I very much look up to him. It would be very cool. I gotta find some overlap there. I gotta convince him to play Geometry Dash or something. YouTube chat plays platformer levels. Okay, I thought I did. Will you ever beat Slaughterhouse? Probably not. Even if I was good enough to beat Slaughterhouse, I don't really... No Yoinky Splinky. Even if I was good enough to beat Slaughterhouse, I don't really want to, because I don't really like it that much as a level. I've mentioned before that I don't like its song at all. I don't even think that the Slaughterhouse song is really music. Geometry, but if you die, then your character resets to the beginning of the level. That is a good challenge. That's kind of like how GD works. If we all... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, we gotta get Doug to play GD. Slaughterhouse the Insane Demon? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, bro. I don't even play Insane Demons, like, ever. And it's, you know, it makes Tried very sad, because this guy loves Insane Demons. That is really silly gameplay, but it actually syncs quite well, so... The rate you're gaining sub... Yeah, I have been gaining subscribers pretty fast lately. Oh, train moment? No, yeah, I have, my window is closed right now. I can open my window if you guys want to hear any trains that pass. Parks are challenged, dude. Be huge. Yeah, it actually, yeah, I've been gaining YouTube subs very quickly, and I am very much appreciating it. I've been gaining like 500 subs a day, which is very cool, and I appreciate you guys very much for it. Yeah, because I hit 300k in, like, mid-April? So it's only been, like, a month and a half. Let the fresh air in. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Let's open the window. Ugh. Alright, there we go. For Coliseum, dazzled with hasnt, the crazy bands, looking up at the stage at me, dancing, knowing I'm your man. SD, what's your salary? I wish my salary had a consistent number. I mean, I work like a retail job, so I could give you my salary for that. I don't work very often at it, though. Thousands of crazy bands looking up at the stage. Ooh. I am not unemployed, no. I'm looking for a better job right now because I have a computer science degree and I'm currently doing nothing with it. Favorite Rob Top level is a question I never know how to answer because it kind of depends on whether or not you're talking about in terms of like decoration or song. In terms of deco, it's probably Finger Dash. In terms of song, it might be Dash. I'm not really 100% sure. How many songs does this level use? In total right now, it uses... Oh, God. I can figure this out really quick. The layout so far uses... Just remove that, remove that, remove that. It uses 122 songs. GUI stays on my screen. I have no clue. That sounds like a monitor issue to me. By the way, speaking of that, I am I'm taking in a PC to get fixed soon. Nothing explicitly is wrong with it. It just runs kind of badly. Doesn't run very well. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it in somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, guys, can you please fix my computer? Have you used your own song in this level? So I haven't used Dash All Night, if that's what you're referring to. I've used a different one of my songs. What's your opinion on Skeletal Shenanigans? It's a cool level. I don't like the final spider part, but everything else is pretty chill. I'm sure that's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure that there's... It's fireworks, guys. It's fireworks, guys. It's fireworks, guys. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I am in California. It's nothing. Hey, I just made a Twitch account. I want to say hi to my favorite GD player. Thank you, and hello. Thoughts on root beer? I actually haven't had root beer in a super long time, but I quite enjoy. I think I enjoyed it. Is Backstreet Boy After Shirobon Breakaway? Yeah, is it not on the song on the public copy? Hold on, let me put it on the document. It's that the song length that song length isn't accurate because I don't use like the full versions of each song. I'm only using about 40 seconds of Backstreet Boy or something like that. I can tell you though that with every song that I have, even the ones that I haven't gotten to yet, the song right now is about 41 minutes long. I need to keep building, and then we can see the rest of it. Opinion on Amethyst? I don't know much about it in terms of like gameplay. I don't know how like good people think it is, but it uses a banger song, so Better song than Tidal Wave, can't lie. I'm like Waterflame #1 fan. Did you enjoy your practice run of Amethyst? God, it was a great time. Yeah, if I die once, I have to do it again. I intend to verify it. What do you have to say about your crash out? That was Matt Mart's fault. It's so obvious. You can see the little gap in the wall, and I was trying to get into it, but Matt Mart's ship was hovering too high, and he blocked mine. I couldn't get in the stupid pit because his ship was too high. It's like so obviously his fault. I'm sure it's nothing. Good clip, good clip. This is why I'm glad I opened my window. The next song after this one is perhaps a familiar one. What song has the longest runtime? Probably Soulless 5. I used Soulless 5 for about a minute. Actually, that's probably not true then. I've definitely used songs in here for over a minute. Well, one is coming up. I have 2 songs later on that I used for... actually, I have 1 song coming up that I used for over a minute. Chopped cut? What does that mean? Add the fireworks Sdslayer clips. Maybe, yeah. I'll do that if I remember to come back and do that after the stream. Yeah, we gotta get Doug to play GD, exactly. Should listen to Weezer. Dude, the only thing I know about Weezer is that one clip where Fred met Weezer, and he went, "Oh my gamut, it's Weezer." I requested editor access for the Google Docs. Yeah, I won't be accepting that, but I appreciate I appreciate it. I shouldn't have even mentioned that now because I'm sure that everybody's going to request access to the Google Doc. Good. Those camera zooms are from a while ago, man. Like, it's just the start pause. It's not like resetting my camera. I actually should add a zoom here. It would probably fit pretty nicely. What difficulty is this going to be? Are there proper transitions? Usually there are. There's a couple of spots in the song that are kind of rough transitions. But generally I try to aim for good song transitions. Stream demolate will be finished. I did build like another gameplay part, but I'm not super happy with it. I might like redo some of that. Alright, let's see if anybody recognizes the song up next. Kind of an old pick, but I think it's pretty goated. Some people may remember this as the Deception Dive song, which is a level I've beaten, and it's perhaps one of the worst GD levels. Let me add this to the public song document. There we go. Deception Dive is, yeah, it's like one of the dumbest levels. Dude, what if I just made this part of the level like a big difficulty spike, just like Deception Dive? Make it super unbalanced, just like Deception Dive? To decorating the custom GD World Island, that's fair. I don't know what April Fool's video is my favorite. I don't remember what most of them are. I know he did one with like the 150th secret coin or something. And I know that obviously he has like the tower secret ending one. Should you show off the whole level so far? I do that at the end of my stream. Whenever I do a layout building stream, I do a full playthrough at the end. Yeah, I'm not doing level requests, so please do not spam. How's the level going? Oh, it's going alright. It's long, that's for sure. Is this orb blind? Let's see. Are you taking inspiration for anything from the GP, or are you just putting stuff down? Nah, I just kind of be building stuff. I can't lie. Whenever I make levels, I kind of just be placing blocks and seeing if it works for me. I have been winging it the entire time I've been building this level. Oh. Big things are coming. Something very big and metal. There it is. Hello, Sdslayer. Hello, Zoidy. If you missed the first orb in the first level of the Space Gauntlet, ooh, interesting. Is the goal to be longer than Eon? That's like the minimum goal at least. I definitely want the level to be longer than Eon at the very minimum, because Eon's like the longest like rated level. How long is the level? So, yeah, fun gamer fact. I have this cool mod by Alphalanius. You can see the length in the top corner here at all times. So it'll always be there, unless I'm playtesting. It goes away whenever I'm playtesting in the editor, but anytime other than that... Yeah, I need, like, I wonder, like, I wish there was an OBS plugin that would let me, like, just zoom in on my screen instead of having to, like, drag it like this, because it's very jank, but... Yeah, I have the GD mod called Zoom, but that's like a GD mod. I need an OBS version of the Zoom mod that just lets me do this, you know, wherever. It'd be great. I would love an OBS version of this. Do you plan on adding a dash spider jump scare? I already did that. Do you stream in 60 FPS? My GPU is actually quite awful. I don't know, I guess streaming in 60 FPS isn't that bad. I mean, streaming in, like, high FPS... I mean, I feel like it's more dependent on your bit rate. Right? Like, if I stream in higher FPS, it just means I need, like, a better, like, internet connection. How long is this lay and how long have you been working on it? The length is in the top left corner of the screen there. I've been working on it for almost 2 years. So... To be fair, I took a very long break from the layout when 2.2 came out because I didn't care to try and fix the, like, I didn't care to fix the song issues, and I was trying to just wait for auto music sync to come out. But it was made clear to me that that was going to take quite a long time. I don't understand where the vape trucks bit came from. I should really ask Vortrox what the deal with that is, because I see people spam it on his stream all the time. Hey there, Mr. Slayer. Hello. Another first-time chatter, dude. Let's go. I'm mentally stable. Is Vortrox after the maid dress? Probably not very, dude. I wouldn't be very stable after that. How many more songs do you want to use? It's not about how many songs I want to use. It's about how many songs I need to use. Cheese it. Hi, I love your vids. Hello. Dude, 2 more first-time chatters. Let's go, dude. I am so Twitch-pilled. I am not going to do Deco. Need to move this over. Hi, SD. Oh my god, another one! Hardman67 redeemed 1 allegiance attempt. Alright, quick detour. 1 moment, friends. Yeah, I'm not even changing a mashup. Give me 1 second, guys. Me and the SD is being slayed. What is average difficulty of the level? Probably like insane, like 9-star. Or at least it will be. Are you gonna verify it? Hopefully. I don't really care about copyright. Oh, 35, dude. 35, bro. That's 35 is like the first hard click in the level, unfortunately. My dearest apologies. I would have liked it. I would have liked to have gotten further. I'm sorry. The Vortrox cover? Because I don't have it. He didn't DM me it. Have you seen the Vortrox remix of I Got No Time? Yeah, I featured on it. Let me, you know, I should DM him and ask about that. Hold on. Yeah, I think he only ever sent me, like, a little preview of it, but... See what he says. How long is this song part? It is about 40 seconds. Most of the song parts are around that length. I mean, Eon is 50-something minutes long. I'm not sure if that's what you mixed it up with. Longer verified levels with gameplay exist. Yeah, the thing is with a level like Desert Bus, that's not gameplay is the thing. Doesn't count as gameplay. I've demonstrated this before, and I'll demonstrate it again. Would you guys like to see why levels like Timeless and Desert Bus don't count? We're gonna make the longest level ever right now. We're gonna pick a song. Let's pick the Diamond Disco song. All right, we're gonna make the longest layout ever right now. The longest level ever made. I'm gonna have a counter right here. Gonna have a spike. I'm gonna have a portal. Group 1. Portal. Group 1. Multi-activate. Every time. Jump here. We're gonna increase item ID 1 by 1. That's that. Multi-trigger. And then spawn trigger. Toggle that off. Instant count. If item ID 1, I'm gonna activate 3, or that, we'll do 3, activate group. Let me just make sure this works. Cool, that works. And then we'll put an end trigger right here. And then we're going to change the instant count to need that. There we go. All right, that's the longest level ever. Don't know how long it would take to verify this, but it would be quite a long time. Look at that. It's the longest level ever. It's so cool. Look at that. We did the longest level ever. Wow. Isn't that so cool? See how lame this is? Yeah, see, this isn't gameplay, though, so this... I mean, there you go! I did it! I made the longest level ever, then. This is the longest level ever. Done. GG. I like to call this the longest creation ever, but this isn't a level. So... I don't even... How many... What did this need? 999999. That's a billion jumps, I think. Hold on. Bum 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 bum. When the pickup trigger has too big value. Well, it's not the pickup trigger, it's the instant count trigger. I mean, either way, you could always repeat this infinitely by, like... You know what? Here, we could do this. Have it be 9999. Spawn group 4. And then we'll have an advanced random trigger here. Spawn group 4 with a 1% chance. There you go. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, it's because it's the only chance that there is. We'll just do that with, like, 99. There you go. All right, cool. Now you have to do this, and you have to get 10,000 on that pickup trigger, and you have a 1% chance for the counter to increase every time. So now it's not even a consistent length. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, isn't that so cool? That's not a level. That doesn't count as a level. That doesn't... Levels have gameplay. That's not gameplay. It's a creation, but it's not a level, bro. You don't even have to play the game. You could easily set up code to do that for you. The same way you could set up a computer program. You could totally set up a computer program to automatically play Desert Bus or whatever. So, no, it's not even gameplay, because you don't even have to play the game, technically. Yeah, see, but you can't do a consistent macro to beat, like, Slaughterhouse or something. Like... Like, I can't set up a thing that's, like, click every half second for a quarter of a second and win. And even if you really want to count it as a level, that's cool. It doesn't count for this race, though. Like, it would never earn the title of longest level ever. That's like entering a plane into, like, a fastest car challenge because a plane has wheels and so does a car. Gameplay does not repeat itself. Planes don't have to be airborne. Planes don't have to be airborne. Planes can fully roll around the ground. That's what taxiing is. Planes do not have to be airborne. Planes taxi on the ground. That is on land. Yeah, planes can be entered into a car contest, but any reasonable judge would disqualify that. Because it's not fair that because a plane can go, like, 300 miles an hour. If you're gonna agree with that point, then that's cool, you're just wrong. And that's fine with me. Depends, does said car contest accept airborne cars and cars with jet engines? Well, I could make the same thing. Does the long layout contest, you know, allow levels that don't have like, unique gameplay? If yes, then yes, which is why I'm doing, like, the accurate version, or a more realistic version of, like, this long layout competition. Because a long layout contest that allows levels, like, you know, a long layout race or whatever that allows levels that have, you know, one jump over and over again, or, like, insane amount of CPS spam for 10,000 years is equivalent to a car speed contest that allows planes to enter in. Hello, dash disable. This guy must be real fun at parties. Brother would see someone do a magic trick and go, actually mode and explain how it's done. Do you think dash is too easy? It's fine. I can even add a stipulation that it'd be like the longest, like, rate-worthy level. Because Eon has actual gameplay, that's why it's rated. A level like Timeless or Desert Bus don't have actual gameplay, that's why they're not rated. Okay, well, Germany is a whole different universe when it comes to cars, bro. I wouldn't even say that gameplay has to be tied to a song, because bad gameplay is by definition like gameplay that, like, is completely unrelated to the song, unless it's like a memory level, I guess, in which case I don't know. But, you know, bad gameplay is like gameplay that usually has nothing to do with the song and is like got like no stipulation or ties to anything. If Route to Travel were to reach an hour, would it be considered the longest level? I mean, you could claim that, sure. I would sooner accept Robtop Travel as the longest level than I would a level like Timeless or Desert Bus or Nessus or PPL Life or whatever the heck. It's just lame because it's just a bunch of pre-existing levels mushed together. It's not gameplay created for that specific level. I mean, dude, I could make Sdslayer Travel, bro. I could just make a combination of every level I've ever made and just upload that. Yeah, I mean, you can say that, I guess, but I think you and I have different definitions on what constitutes gameplay. In my opinion, gameplay, by definition, needs to be engaging to at least some degree. And I am sorry that your standards for gameplay are so low. You know the idea for a negative gravity level? I copied right and put it in my level. Hey, you know what? Good luck with that. Best of luck with making the negative gravity thing work, because it is a very silly gimmick. Make a random frame perfect. No, bro. I want this level to be good. Yeah, the level request is 100k channel points. Yes, it's very silly. I think it'd be very funny if somebody ever gets that. I don't know. I can't speak on a game that I've never played before. And I don't want to formulate an opinion based off of a description. I should do an allegiance part in this level. I haven't used I Got No Time yet. Explaining if you hold after a black orb at the negative gravity, you can actually teleport. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna get real silly with the gameplay here. I'm not gonna do the space gauntlet thing right now, because I'm doing something else. I only mention it because someone in chat isn't asking me to do it for like literally like 30 minutes. Oh wow, look at that. I got a bot following this channel for 5 years, 1 day, 5 hours, and 54 minutes. Wow. It's pretty good. Imagine the drop leads into something goofy. Dude, my name is David. Oh, awesome. My YouTube chat just crashed. Oh yeah, I did not know that there was a follow age channel. That's pretty neat. And I have 2 bots that are responding with it, so that's pretty swag. Oh boy, that's some spam in the YouTube chat, alright. Also, why is my chatbot thing, like, not working? Okay, there it is. It's taking a second. Twitch is up. We are so back. Hey, let's go. Yeah, Bed Wars streams are pretty awesome. Man, birds are chirping outside, enjoying the day while I'm inside. How many followers did you have back then? Like 300 something. I haven't gotten that many followers on Twitch yet, but honestly, the reception's been kind of insane. I can just put a yellow gravity portal here in case you don't click. Yeah, having an option to disable editor requests would be very appreciated and nice. Your hair looks nice, thank you. I quite like my hair. Sometimes it's just that, like, sometimes it kind of gets in my way, and it kind of annoys me. Yo, spent 20 minutes watching the channel, let's go. I can't edit the song right now, so the songs that are coming up are set in stone, unfortunately. What is that forehead, bro? Trust, it's just the camera angle, because if I look up like this, there's no forehead. It's fine. I'll just drape my hair over it. Now you can't see it at all. Oh, hello. Yo! Thanks for the... What is that current... Is that bits? That's not bits, is it? That's something else, right? Thanks for the 100 currency. Sorry, I'm still new to this Twitch thing. Oh, it is bits. Oh, okay. Or actually, I can do this to make it more obvious that you're supposed to click. I'll just put a blue orb on here. Well, Thank you for the 100 bits, E of the E of the E. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you hear the dog. There's a dog outside, and he doesn't sound very happy. Technically $1. Watching on both platforms? Oh yeah, you sure are, huh? Hi, I love your vids. Didn't know you streamed. Yeah, I've streamed on YouTube for quite a while, but I decided to try multi-streaming because why not? It's like extra content without me having to actually do anything else. So I thought it could be fun. Be a fun time. Stream on Twitch for no extra effort. There's not a ton of people here, but they're soldiers. There's a strong Sdslayer Twitch community here. I mean, we got George Washington in the chat. I mean, how many Twitch streamers can say that? There she is. A Hey, no Yoinky Splinky. Watch your YT for a while, but I don't watch YouTube streams. Yeah, that's sort of the reason that I wanted to try multi-streaming, because I figured that out of my 300,000 subscribers, there was an amount. There was like a small little percentage of people who would watch me stream, but they prefer Twitch, so they don't watch me stream. You know? Thinking of making a mod that adds a button when playtesting a level to place a song trigger with the current song offset. That would be so nice, actually. When are you gonna stop streaming? I've been live for an hour, so the chatting experience is better on Twitch. That is the upside to me to streaming on Twitch or viewing on Twitch, is there's less viewers there, so you're more likely to get your chat read. The delay is smaller on Twitch. I've heard about that. That's the thing too, man. I'm multi-streaming, so I totally thought the delay would actually be worse on both platforms. But it seems to be kind of chillin'. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I don't really have plans to do a level request stream. If I ever get mod, though, you can guarantee that I will be... You can guarantee that I'll be doing level request streams like every other day, bro. Getting mod would be awesome, because then I could stream level requests and there would like actually be a reason for me to do that. How about the Twitch mods? Dude, you should get GD mod. Maybe someday. I have this I have this like lurking fear in my nervous system, in my belly, well, in the pit of my stomach. Because the whole thing is like, oh, RobTop only gives name changes to mods. Part of me wonders if he like changed my name anyways, that way he doesn't ever have to give me mod. I don't think RobTop is that devious, but like part of me was thinking about it. What would you do if you got leaderboard mod? I don't think I'd ever get leaderboard mod. I've been banned from the leaderboard so many times over the course of my life. I am not the paragon of leaderboard integrity. Yeah, he's devious in Discord chat because he'll like roast your like mom or something. But I don't know. I mean, I play a fair bit of custom levels. Let's see what you do to get leaderboard banned. I mean, I think it's just when I was younger, I used to like no-clip complete, or like I'd like accidentally no-clip complete like Extreme Demons or something. Like I'd be playing them for fun, and then I'd just like accidentally beat them. And I asked the leaderboard mod, like, here's my save file, tell me what levels I messed up so I can uncomplete them, and they just refused to do it, so... Hi, Sdslayer, I've been watching your vids for a while, and I was wondering if you're cool. I like to think so. I'm, like, cool in the internet world. I'm, like, kind of lame in real life, though. Some mods seem to be fine with that, and others not, which confuses me. Yeah, I kind of feel like I got, like, the most, like, strict leaderboard mod helping me, and he did not want to be helpful. How do you accidentally no-clip them? Like, I'd be playing, like, Sonic Wave and no-clip just for fun to see how good of a run I could do, and then, like, I wouldn't exit in time and I would just beat the level. How do people know if you no-clip? I don't know. I mean, your save file has information about, like, every level you've ever beaten, so they can probably just tell that your stats look suspicious. They're probably like, it says you beat Sonic Wave in 5 attempts. Yeah, before safe mode. If you have... Yeah, that's the thing, too. Back in the day, I hadn't... This was before I had beaten, like, any extreme demons. So, you know... I was this guy whose hardest was a medium demon, and I suddenly beat Bloodlust. Records inputs by tick. Jesus. Oh, wait, does it actually... Does your save file have, like, a record of, like, what your inputs were on, like, the attempt that you beat a level? That would be nice to find a way to extract, because then I could see what my victory attempt on, you know, Shutdown looked like again. I could, like, save it as a macro. The replay string? That's kind of crazy. I should look into that. It would be cool if I could see what my victory attempt looked like. I could see how close I was to dying on Shutdown. It's not very accurate. Oh. Should probably do some teleport aligning here. Hello? Oh my god. I hate that the editor just does this thing sometimes where, like, I just can't, like, shift click. It's so irritating. Thank you, RobTop. Very cool, very cool. Is it gonna be open verification? No, I'm gonna verify it. That's the thing, even if it's not very accurate, like, I don't even know how I'd, like, parse it to replay it. Because I'd be curious to see what the inaccurate replay looks like. That would actually be a good video idea. If I could figure out how to turn those into, like, Z-bot replays or something, that'd actually be a cool video idea to just go back through levels I've beaten and see what the replays look like. Zach the Dragon Sayer, hi, hello, welcome. What's the planned length? Around at least an hour. That's like the tentative goal I have. Modify verification time. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I that's like, I just had to reset my entire save file to get unleaderboard banned because the mods wouldn't just tell me what levels to uncomplete. Which is very irritating and unfortunate, but whatever. That's the thing. I still haven't actually reached as many stars as I used to have on that account. On this one now. Or on my old save file. I actually still have my old save file. It's like, I just have it as like a file on my computer. But yeah. So I could always look at it, but... Dude, that would be the thing, too. If I could figure out how to turn the save file, like, replays into actual replays, that'd be so funny, because then I could look at, like, my old save files, like, hacked replays. You have any idea how hard it is to like, reverse engineer replays into, like, Z-bot macros or something? The membership only video, it's gonna be a hot minute, bro. I like splicing down the practice runs is such a time-consuming effort. There's a mod in 2.1 that enabled the RobTop bot. Interesting. Yeah, I should probably put another song trigger over here. I did see the stream where RobTop was rating levels. Yeah, I guess it's a thing. Like, I don't know. I get like, what is that? Like, how does it get? Like, does it just generate a macro or what? Swing gameplay. This gameplay is not hard. Oh, it uses the verifier's replay string? Oh, that's crazy. So it... How do you get the verifier's replay string? Is that like an endpoint that only RobTop can get or something? Is this a new thing, or like can we get Riot's like bloodbath verification string somehow? It's a Rob only endpoint. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang. But can people access their own replays? Like, is it in like is it in like local levels or something? That's my thing. Like, can I see my own replay string or whatever? Because they're accessible. Okay. I wonder how hard it would be to figure out how to work with that, because that would be an interesting video idea, I think. Get some water. Water. Ugh. What's your favorite drink besides water? Oh, only the most dehydrating soda ever. Mountain Dew Code Red, baby. It's so peak. What recording software do you use for making videos? OBS Studio, and that's what most people use, I think. Port C Volton's old drop top bot mod. That'd be cool. I don't know. OBS is kind of weird. You kind of just gotta look up optimization settings for your specific device. OBS is kind of like black magic. You better brush your teeth after you drink that then. I mean, I just brush my teeth in the morning and at night. I started playing at the end of June 2014. That's how long I've been playing GD. Oh, that's already the end of the this song. Add Fitzgerald without Vortrox's consent. There actually is a Fitzgerald earlier in the level, and that was with Vortrox's consent. I think he's the one who asked me to. After every time I eat, so like 8 to 9 times a day. Bro, why do you be eating 8 to 9 times a day? What the heck? Why are you making this so long? That's kind of the point of the level. It's a long layout. It be long, you feel? Is the hardest part the return 0? Probably, actually. Because that wave part isn't great. How do you prevent audio desync in this level? I just resync it with a bajillion song triggers. Every click in the magic touch ball part is an orb. Yeah, well, what can you do? Yeah, Magic Touch is a song here. Why did the songs get desynced? Ugh, it's like an issue with like floating point accuracy when it comes to like how often or how fast the cube moves or something. It's like, I don't even know, dude. It's something stupid. Turns out I was wrong. Online levels have the replay string disabled by default now. Editor levels not though. Okay, well that's good. I mean, that's fine because... Oh, actually, wait, yeah, so you're saying that I can't see my replays on, like, online levels, but I can see my replays for editor levels? That is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to see what my replays for online levels looked like. Womp womp. Why do you like Finger Dash? I don't know, it's just a good level. It's got a good song. Decoration is good. I don't know. How do you plan on verifying this monstrosity? With lots of patience. If only I was faster at building gameplay, we might have been able to hit 40 minutes today. But that's definitely not happening. Why do all the song triggers say unknown? Because I'm using an unknown song ID right now. In all honesty, I should probably change that, but... the nerd sticker from Discord into Twitch? Maybe. Yeah, I might be able to port that one over. Yeah, I know the song origin table. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Let me update the song list anyways, because we are on to another song now. This one's a shorter one. This one's only 20 seconds of gameplay. Train emoji. Why song triggers? Well, song triggers, it's like, it's the same song, it's just I'm using the song trigger to, like, reposition the song. Dude, this song is 115 megabytes, oh my god. Some 3x3 blocks? I don't even know what you mean by that. You talking about the Stereo Madness blocks? Like these things? That looks... like, building with these looks ugly. Do you plan on decorating this? No. Yuto Fun, hey, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, new chatter. Where in the world are all your members? I don't know, bro. Sleeping. Yeah, this is the song from Slam. Yeah, this is a song that's used in Slam. Have you seen Raikion? Yes. Raikion, like, I think I like met the dude in real life, like last year. He like jump scared like me and tried in Vortrox. It was a little bit funny. This yellow orb is like inconsistent and it makes me sad. I could make it consistent actually, I think, if I teleport trigger. Like right here. Now I'm in both. You should be mod in both. How do I mod someone on Twitch? I can't click your name, that doesn't work. I don't know how you mod people on Twitch. How does... Hold on, Twitch has like chat commands. Is there like a mod command? There is a mod command. Oh, cool. Splendid. How do you mod on Twitch? That's a great question. I don't know. I actually don't think I haven't had to time out anybody yet, so. You know, let's make this a pink orb. That might be better. That might be better. Twitch has a whole mod view for this stuff? That's crazy. Yeah, I know about the no effects, bruh. No particle, no effects. I guess I don't need no glow or anything, because it's not... The Solus 5 part will probably be reworked slightly because the wave is very inconsistent. Can you time me out for a bit, please? I beg, I deserve it. Man, Twitch viewers are so awesome. Not only do they not spam, but they moderate themselves. Twitch people, get your clipping fingers ready. Can you hear the train, the railroad crossing? Hold on. Very quietly. Did you hear that? Could you hear the bells in the background there going off? Bum 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 bum. I should add a railroad crossing in this level somewhere. Do you like Vortrox? Yeah, he's cool. I'm surprised you don't have soundproof walls. I don't really need soundproof walls because my window does a very good job. My window does a very good job at making it so I can't hear. Like when the window is closed, it's actually very quiet. Like when the window is closed, I can feel the train more than I can hear it. Even crazy is Tamavi has a better UI than vanilla Twitch with its panel system. Now I'm on Twitch. Hey, do you love Vortrox? I love Vortrox platonically. Mods get ads no matter what? What? That's so silly. That's very funny. So the only way that Twitch mods don't have to watch ads is if they sub. That's so funny. Hi, I'm new. How's your day going, Sdslayer? Oh, it's going great. Some unfortunate news for the train enjoyers. I will be flying back home to visit my mom in a little bit. So any streams that I do in the next week or two will sadly not have trains, unfortunately. Can't wait for every Twitcher to be like, alright, well, I'm not watching then, so. Are you at your college campus? I'm not at my college campus because I graduated from college. I'm done with school. I just have a different place in California that I've been staying at while I try my hardest to apply for a job with my degree. The computer science job market seems to not be very good right now, which is kind of tragic. But what can you do? Came for the long level, stayed for the train. Facts! It's impossible to find a computer science job that doesn't want you to already have, like, 5 years of experience in, like, the thing they do, and it's like, dog. Why is it so hard for these companies to, like, train their employees, bro? A mod commission that paid well? That's nice. That's the thing, too. Like, I don't even have, like, a whole lot of impressive things to show for myself on a resume because, like, all of my projects that I do in my spare time are very small. Like, most of them are Discord bots. I've made, like, 8 Discord bots. I have made so many Discord bots. It's actually insane. That do, like, one thing. But, you know. Oh, well. Ugh. The most impressive thing I've ever done with programming is probably just, like, my senior project from school. Because it's, like, the only, like, full stack thing I've ever done. I'm working on another project that I think is neat, but I need to get better at making websites to finish it. It's actually a project that I think is pretty cool if I can make it work. And if I do, then I might low-key, like, you know, I might, like, even release it to the public so you guys can, like, look at it. Because it would just be a website, that I mean, you know. The idea, it's literally just the demon list, but, like, just for my friends. Like, I have, like, a database, I have an API, I just need to make a website for it. And then it's literally just, like, the demon list, but only for my friends. Right now, like, it's, yeah, like, hold on, I could actually show this off. Let me just, like, hold on, let me just, do something really quick. Hold on, let me do a display capture, but not on this monitor, on the other monitor. Hold on. Cool, yeah. And then so I got this little test Discord server that, like, I do all my testing stuff in. And it's pretty awesome sauce. And what I can do is, like, get levels. Look at that bad boy. These are only the levels that I've beaten with my, these are the levels that I've beaten with, that only me and my friends have beaten. So when it comes to me and my friends, I have beaten the 12th hardest level. I can even get my own stats. It's a pretty cool bot. I just need to make it be on a website so it's more accessible. So it's pretty gamer. What's your favorite line you ever said at the start of a video? Dude, I don't even remember every intro I've ever done, bro. There's too many of them. What's the profile picture of the bot? Hold on. The profile picture for that bot is the profile picture for that bot is this image. This image is awesome. That's the profile picture for the bot. When the wait, what did that say? When the Geodes switched to a Pride logo, it lost a few hundred members near instantly. That's so funny. Dude, it's so crazy. The Geometry Dash community has two sides. You're either gay or you're homophobic, and there's no in between. I will not speak on what side of that I fall into. Dude, homophobic people in GD Discord server? Dude, I have a Twitter bot that once an hour, it randomly picks a comment from the current daily level and posts it. I've already had to delete, like, 2 transphobic comments from it. Like, it's insane. I don't know how mad you have to be homophobic in the daily chat. Like... Cyanine GD, first time chatter, yo, welcome. Dude, it's actually funny. Hold on, I have a level called Prideful Challenge. I have this level. It's very simple. That's the whole level. And the comments on it are very funny. Like, the top comments are like, you know, I don't know. They're like nicer ones. I don't understand why this is the second top comment. This isn't true. But if I go to... I don't even want to go to the very end, but if you scroll to the last page of comments, there's like a bunch of homophobic comments that have like 50 dislikes. It's very funny. Man, Christians walk inside dragging giant crosses. That's actually insane, dude. Y'all ever seen that image of, like, the one guy, and it's like, y'all be like cross emoji, but are actual horrible human beings? I think it's just people on Twitter. Like, people on Twitter give Christians a bad name. I used to be a Christian, like... Like, I used to be pretty religious, and it's, like, it's insane, because I never once, like, ever would have, like, thought like they do. I fully think you could be religious and not be homophobic. Like, those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Yeah, I used to be Catholic. I was raised Catholic. But it's pretty silly. Rank my intros on a tier list? Oh god. That'd be like a members only video, because I don't think most of my viewers would care about that. Also, that is just a spammer in YouTube chat. I should really take care of that. Ultimate Muga 1527817, welcome. Dude, it's really crazy. Like, I have a couple friends that live in Oklahoma, and like after the election, they were like very sad. It was very unfortunate. SD lore, yeah. I don't even want to say that I'm not religious anymore. It's just that, like, and I find my perspective on, like, I don't because I don't want to invalidate anybody, right? Like, all religions are like valid in their own right. My belief is that, like, could God exist? Perhaps. I don't know. That's literally my entire philosophy, is like, I don't know. Maybe. How many time in the level? Like, I check editor time. 69 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, agnostic. That's like the name of the belief. Like, if I die and I meet God, I wouldn't be surprised. If I die and I'm just dead, I wouldn't be surprised. I think that, you know, that's fair enough. Love your vids. Inspired me to post my first geometry video. Yo! Thank you. It's always crazy to me to imagine that a goober like me can inspire people. This is not gonna get decorated, no. Yeah, the layout is 52,000 objects. Yeah, if it was ever... Yeah, like, that's the thing. I want to, like, do simple decoration, like 1.0 decoration. But, like, I feel like this level is gonna end up... Like, this level's gonna end up having, like, 300,000 objects, bro. Just start stretching solid objects. That's true. Instead of doing like this, instead of doing that, the actual meta is this. I am living in 3025 right now. What's your favorite insane demon? Gotta be What the Base by Tried, bro. I've only beaten 5 insane demons. Peter Griffin, I'll laugh. Hey, Lois. How many extremes? 24. Favorite drawing-based auto platformer level? What kind of... That's an awesome question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I'm waiting for this to release so I can play it. Yeah, it'll be huge. Peter, the horse is here. Three drawing-based featured levels, that's kind of insane. It's kind of goated, actually. Can't believe you cleared chat 3 years ago. A lot of Nightbot messages about Bed Wars. I mean, that makes sense. How do you see this? Where do you see this stuff? What part of the like mod view? I don't know how you get to mod view. I'm on the stream manager right now. I don't know how you see mod view. It's in the mod action section. That might be something that's only on, like, the mainstream page. Let me see. Oh, yeah. It is only on the... Yeah. Now I'm in the mod view. Huh, that's funny. Yeah, I see the mod view stuff now. I'm on the mod view. I don't know where you're seeing all the deleted messages, though. I just see mod actions. Like, I see mod actions, but I don't actually see what the deleted messages were. I just see a lot of banned messages. A lot of bans. Oh well. How's the longest level going? It's long. Wait, he does Twitch. Yes. Can you time me out now? Yeah, sure, man. You can even time out individual people for, like, a specific duration. It's crazy. On so timeout username duration reason. Let's do 15 seconds. Did that work? Oh, it deleted his messages too. Whoops. Well, enjoy the 15-second timeout. That was kind of short. I'm sorry. If you time out someone on Twitch, can you untime them out? Because YouTube, like, doesn't let you do that. So, like, if I time someone out on accident, I can't untime them out. Anti-forgot, welcome. Why are you white? Sorry. No, my Twitch name is real Sdslayer because some goober already took Sdslayer. Why am I white too? Yeah, you are white. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we're all white now. Your YouTube has less delay? Really? Well, you win some, you lose some with stream delay. I feel like my YouTube doesn't have less delay, though, because we tested this stream delay thing, like, last time, and Twitch won by a long shot. There she is. Twitch has like 200 milliseconds less delay. We could do another test again. We could do another stream delay test, alright? I want you guys to all, like, type go in the... don't send the message, but, like, type go and get ready to press enter, okay? I'm gonna count down, and on go, I want you guys to hit enter. So type go into the chat, but don't send it yet. And then when I say go, you're gonna send it, okay? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Twitch was a solid second or two before YouTube, it seems. I'm not sure if Twitch just got excited and went early, but it seemed like they were quicker. Twitch was like 3 or 4 seconds, and YouTube was like 5 to 6 seconds. Dang, I guess we suck then. It's okay, YouTube. I love you guys just as much. You guys are my hometown. You know, I grew up on the streets of YouTube. You guys will always be will be my roots. Goodbye, Twitch chat and SD. Goodbye, George Washington. Alpha Lanius is playing both sides, bro. Oh man, the chat is gonna go crazy for the next song. I already know it. Who do you hate most in the community? I don't know, dude. I'm not like a I'm a hater, but like I don't like actually hate people. Is the next song the We Are Number One Hawk to a Funk remix? Okay, not everybody will be excited for the next song, but top 2 clips, let's go. This guy's a clip farmer, oh my god. Everybody was trying to say that I was a clip farmer, but in reality it's everybody in my Twitch chat. Hi, everyone has one of these. I'll return for stream. See you next time. Let's get our song trigger set up. It's the song! Oh my god. It's the song! Yeah, the train is a big fan of the Congregation song. Clearly. What do you think of Ziplash from Colon? It is very cool. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish this song today because this song is a pretty long part. It's not super long. It's about as long as Backstreet Boy, I think, but you know, still, it's gonna take a second. rain prediction. Maybe I'll do another one of those. It was very funny, yeah. You know, how does it look if we pulse the object color? Congregation uses like blue and orange, right? Something like that. Purple than blue? Maybe it's like this kind of color. It's like a purple blue. Why didn't you specify being the longest level with gameplay ever? Because that's kind of a mouthful. Yeah, that's not just a flying game mode. Hi, Sdslayer. Hello, Voxicat Cute. Welcome to the stream. I feel like disabling gear rotation would fit the vibe of this part. I can say that? True. Bro, my phone needs to stop, like, doing things. I wish that I could, like, stop getting scam texts, bro. I'm not, like, applying for your health insurance policy or whatever, bro. Oh my god. Do you convince Voxite to decorate the whole thing? Absolutely not. I'm, like, acquainted with Voxicat, but it's not like we're, like, best friends or something. $1 hour of remote work, and you can make $300 a day. Wow! Is the entire level just ClickSync? Not the entire level, but a lot of it is. ClickSync is like the only reliable way to make gameplay that doesn't suck, kind of. And this song, because this song is slow, the level is going to get desynced way quicker. Contact me on Telegram. True. Truth Nuke. The silly cat, yeah. The black cat. It's maybe not the greatest place for a cut. Oh, that was so loud. Thank you for the 1 bit, bro. 4-bit jump scare, bro, actually. Dude! That's so loud. I haven't configured Streamlabs properly, bro. Thank you for the 3 combined bits. That's very nice of you. Oh, thanks for the 4, bro. You need to change your OBS if the sound is extremely loud to you can hear it, right? It's coming through, right? Okay, bro. Oh my god, bro. I am not good with dude, I haven't had to configure Streamlabs alerts in years. Yeah, Alphalanius, thanks for the 8 bits, bro. 64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit. Oh my god, dude, 16, thanks. Why do they all appear as separate? Are you doing that intentionally to make every single one appear as, like, a separate thing? 32 bits! Thanks for the 32 bits, bro. I think I've probably made, like, a cumulative $1.40 from this stream now. I think we'll probably end here, because the congregation part's pretty long, and I've been live for over 2 hours now anyways. Thanks for the 64 bits! Oh, thank you! Jesus, bro. You go too high and people are going to stop knowing what number comes next, bro. Powers of 2 are not everybody's strong suit. I've got it ingrained in my brain. 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, 8192... And then I want to say what's next. 16,384, 32,768. And then what is that? Then is it 65536? Then it's like 121,078 or something. And then I don't even know what's next after that. 240 something. 262, 144, 131, 072. That's what it is. Okay, I was a little off there. All right, let's do our play test. Not bad progress, honestly. Level's pretty long. Just upload a copy of that. Are you the Sdslayer? I like to think so. All right, let's do our play test. All right, lock in, gang. We got a long time ahead of ourselves. Yeah, we love the 32-bit integer limit. All right, let's do it. Why do I have? Oh, I have no clip on. Whoops. Oh my god, dude, that percentage is going up so slowly. Yeah, apologies if I'm not able to read chat as much now. Actually, really quick, I should I need to have a different number of bits. I don't like the number 115. Thanks, bro. Let me put a text on screen. Playtesting. Playtesting. That way everybody knows how exciting it is now that we're playtesting. Thanks for the 256, bro. So I'm confused. So, like, is that actual money or what? I can't tell. Is that actual money or is it just like a cool Twitch feature that you can like do for free somehow? Oh, it does cost money? Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 bit is 1 cent. Yeah, I think I know that much. Because I've seen people like freak out when it's like, oh my gosh, like 10,000 bits. Because like $100. My nose keeps itching. As soon as I start playing GD, bro. It's crazy to me that the second digit on the percentage bar is like slow enough to be like actually red. Are we for real? How did I do that? Dude, what are we talking about, man? Are we for real? I just did it. I did that, and that's how I die? What are we talking about? Every end. Actually, bro. Maybe I should beat every end. Oh, let's go. I didn't mess up that time because I fixed that last stream. The ability to, like, miss that portal. Or that pad or whatever, dude. I'm already benefiting from my massive brain. Oh, good news, by the way. I got a false claim on, like, 2 of my videos for using Hinkick music. Because somebody was, like, pretending to be Hinkick uploading their music. And I disputed it, and they actually released the claim, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, in these kinds of situations, usually, like, the fraudulent, like, music stealer will be like, no, actually, I think I do have the right to steal this music. But they actually released my claim, which was kind of insane, or their claim. That's unheard of. Yeah, it's crazy. There's Fitzgerald. I wonder how long it'll take to fix all the areas you can fall out of. Oh, a super long time. I'm probably gonna do that off stream because that sounds incredibly boring. Good music, yes. Yes, I tried to pick only the most based song choices. One more attempt. Is that the name of a level? I've never heard of it. Dude, I don't know. There's so many random levels that are just, like, infinitely long that I've never heard of that everybody else seems to know. I had to look up, like, a Nessus and, like, PPL life. Because I had literally never heard of them. Dude, it made me so sad when I uploaded my short about, like, the null dual portal, and I used the sound effect from the ending of Magic Touch's, like, the song Magic Touch. And everybody was like, oh my god, it's the PPP Life song. And I'm like, no, it's the Low Death song! It's the High Life song! What is PP Life? Why do we care about this stupid level? Does this look humanly possible to you? Does this look humanly possible to you? I almost died, actually. Just don't be the worst GD player ever and we'll be fine. Oh man, the lyrics of that song could bring a tear to my eye. I'm convinced that that song doesn't actually have any lyrics and everyone's just been gaslighting me. It's really hard to see with colors painted on. That is not what that guy is saying. It's actually just like a community gaslighting. It's insane. Being creator. Didn't die to the wave. Kind of insane. It's the Sdslayer outro. Yeah, just a chill little random difficulty spike 10 minutes in, no big deal. I actually hate to say it, but like I am actually kind of nervous right now. This has actually been a pretty good run so far, and I don't want to lose it. Oh, there was kind of a bug here last time that I died to. I hope it doesn't happen again. We live. That transition killed me last time. It's like, it's insane how short some of the songs in the beginning were. I need to like do a gauntlet of like revisited songs, because some of these songs got 4 whole seconds to shine, and then I moved on. Oh, I'm really scared, bro. I'm like in the part of this level where the gameplay is still kind of bad. Oh, Streetwise is up next, I think. Oh, God. I never remember which platforms have D blocks, that's why I keep doing that. Why am I actually nervous, dude? This sucks! There were probably D blocks there. There's no way I didn't put them there. Not the time train. Not the time. The best part? That transition really sucks. I can't believe I didn't die there. This isn't from 0, this is from 3.74. You can see my best run in the top left. Alright, well, we've made it to the 2.2 part of the layout. This is the part of the, this part onwards is when is when 2.2 came out. And I started building it again. Thanks for the bit, bro. Or multiple, I guess. Doesn't have to be just one. Okay. This is actually, like, an insane run. What the hell? This is more than 50% of the level so far in one go. This is going on the Clips channel, bro. Okay. No, I jumped again! No! Oh my god, be so for real! Oh no, bro. What are we doing? What a throw. Oh my god. Oh man. What the hell kind of a run was that, bro? What? What the heck, bro? What are we talking about? I need to, like, calculate how long that was. 73.22 minus 3.69. That was 69.53% of the level. The level's 38 minutes, 43 seconds long. So, 38.7166. That's how long the level is, and I did 0.6953% of it. That was almost 27 minutes straight of an attempt, bro. What the heck, bro? That was a crazy, crazy run. Alright, well now we gotta spam start pauses to get all the way back. Oh my god, dude. 3 to 73? That's the furthest run that's like the best run I'm ever gonna get on this thing. What the heck? That's like actually just the best run that I'm like ever gonna have on this level. Holy. Yeah, that was a pretty masterful throw, but yeah, 337 start pauses is pretty awesome. I'm, like, nervous, bro. Yeah, I haven't used I Got No Time yet. 27 minutes of a 27-minute long attempt, bro. That's actually insane. Dude, I threw because of nerves. Can you blame me? I was almost... I played this level perfectly for almost half an hour. 70% long run, bro. Okay, here we go. We're back. This is This is about where I was. Yeah, I was in the part right after this. Alright, now let's get 73 to 100. Whoops. Dude, my finger is too nervous. My finger is too nervous, bro. I could do it in 3 runs, but I'm not gonna bother going back again. Like, I was just gonna let it happen. So, the best we're looking at now is 4 runs. And I don't even know if we're gonna get 4 runs, because honestly, like, my gameplay in some of these parts still is, like, still kind of questionable. Well, I missed that, but I didn't die. We'll just ignore that. You can count that as a death if you want to, I guess. I don't really care. Whoops. I'm, like, messing up all sorts of ways now. I'm, like, too nervous. My brain is not working. Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine if I died to those triple spikes, though? Although, imagine how much aura it would be if I made it here on that really good run, and then I didn't die to the triple spikes. I mean, everybody would have to subscribe. You guys would all have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, there's literally just... Hey, it's my song! Ba, ba, ba. This is the song I'm trying to build an Extreme Demon to right now. I lost 5 viewers just because I died. Those viewers aren't real ones. They're fake fans. I wonder what my YouTube viewers looked like. I know I had like 230 viewers when I was on that long attempt, and I probably dropped back down to like 150. Death made my heart stop. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't make the idea of making an XXL level, bro. I know I lost a really good run to that, hitting the floor like that, so I added that block there so I could hit my head. I have wired headphones, but I have AirPods as well. Hello, Roink GMD. Whoops, I suck. My fault, OG. Are you gonna do a raid? Maybe. Read one YouTube chat message? This level is kinda short. I agree. That's my one YouTube chat message. I gotta get back up there now. I read YouTube chat a fair bit earlier. To the people on YouTube, migrate to Twitch. I mean, like I said, bro, if you're on Twitch, I'll probably read your messages more often, just because it's a, you know, the Twitch chat is slower, but. Yeah, I'm working on an Extreme Demon with my own song. I want to try and make like a full solo level. I make the gameplay, the deco, the song, and I verify it. Dude, what are we doing? I should, like, totally be able to do this. This level is not going to be decorated, bro. This level's way too long. And I'm not really that good at decoration, so... Dude, okay, fine, bro. I'll just practice from the wave. God, you're not gonna let me do it? Fine, whatever. Geometry dash. You have to make this level longer. I think you're right. Why? I always forget, like, like, am I supposed to cross the waves? I'm followed, but I can't use follower emote. I don't know, just give it a minute. I'm sure you'll be able to. But you know what I'd like to see you do? You know what I'd like to see you build? You know how long I'd like your layout to be? Long enough to hit that subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because Because you actually demolished 200 or 300k, and we're setting our sights on 400k. Dash spider jump scare. There you go. Dude, I thought I fixed this bug, bro. I'm glad that I died early. Otherwise, that would have killed me. I thought I already fixed this stupid portal bug, dude. Why is this bug back? Guys, it's the Amethyst song. I know, I'm throwing after the 70% run, because now I'm like... It always happens, dude. I lock in, and then I'm super bad at the game for, like, an hour. Searching for the real reason to feel human. Where I find a way to break away from you. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Timing might have been a little off there, because I feel like I clicked on time, but I jumped way early. You'll never want me like you want CDs from the 90s, like you want me, and I can't say to your face I don't want it that way. Alright, this is where we started today. So we built about 3.2% of the level today, which honestly isn't that bad. To your face, I don't want it that way. Stuck in a decade that you were born, and one day found out you decided to run for a car. With thousands of crazy fans looking up at the stage at me and said, "No way, I'm your man." Oh, I love Deception Dive. Hello? What? I actually just cannot play the gameplay I built. I feel like this worked before. This is not going to be a video, because that would be way too much video to edit. Whoops. I suck. Well, whatever. I don't want to edit this entire, there's like so many streams I'd have to edit, bro, to make a video out of this. It is not happening. It would have to be like Vortrux's 100 Days of Extremes, bro. Like, I would need to literally hire, like, a team of editors. Well, there we go. I kind of threw in the last 30%, but we got, I mean, that was only like 7 or 8 runs still, and we got the 3 to 73 run. So, like, I don't even know. That was kind of an insane stream, bro. Kind of an insane run, I can't lie. I feel like it'd be longer than 3 hours, bro. Wow. Well, there we go. Well, very cool. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm actually gonna fix one thing in this level. That's a long-ass level. Thank you. Hello, Kiba. Welcome. Where was that one bug that I needed to fix? It was in this part. Yeah, this. Like, why is this up here? I know for a fact that I fixed that. Whatever. Alright, let me re-upload. Copy of this. Alright. Sweet. Alright, well, methinks that I'm gonna do an allegiance attempt. And that'll probably be that for right now. I've been live for over 3 hours, so this is kind of a long stream for me. I usually... Oh, wait! Hold on! Before I do my allegiance attempt, Vortrux sent over the song. Vortrux sent over the song, so let me really quickly... Let me see, is this synced up? How do I add a song? Local. Let me see if this is synced up properly. Or if the timing is, like, all wrong.
I got no time to live. I got no time to live and I can't say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who used to be beside me before they left me to die. And I know this is the truth, cause I've been staring at my desk so many times. These scary monsters roaming in the halls, I wish I could just block the doors and stay in bed until the clock will chime.
So my flashlight's on.
Stay up till dawn, I got this headache and my life's on the line.
I felt like I won,
But I wasn't done, let me repeat itself every time.
Got to keep my calm and carry on and stay awake until the sun will shine.
I feel like Vortrux mixed these vocals kind of weirdly. I feel like they're off tempo.
What's left of mine?
Oh, I died at 58, dude. It's always 58, dude. It's always 58, bro. Oh, man. Dude, both of my allegiance attempts today have been to the 2 choke points. I died to 35 and I died to 58. Dude, it's literally hidden talent. Keep it hidden. I want to delete this for right now because I need to, like, maybe change it up a little bit. But yeah. GG. Yeah, I guess I'll look for someone to raid on Twitch. Obviously I can't really raid someone on YouTube, so, to the YouTube viewers, thank you for watching, and, yeah, I'm gonna try to get a video out, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So it'll be positively lit, I think. Also, that is so loud. My menu music is turned up so high. It's actually insane. Let's see. There's someone streaming Sonic Wave, bro. That's kind of crazy. Someone streaming Sonic Wave, bro? Rated a streamer who doesn't even speak English. That's awesome. Rate someone playing... Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? You guys like level requests. Let me see if I can find someone doing level requests. Is this guy doing level requests? Okay, yeah, cool. This guy's doing level requests, and you guys all love level requests. So we're gonna raid this guy. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'll try to stream a little bit more often. And, yeah. Should be a good time. And, yeah, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.